for them here. On EG's side, though, I love what Gunnar said. Keep an eye on mid. That is where stuff is going to be happening.
Thompson's already starting up. Just in case you didn't know, EG, look into my eyes. What do you see?
Well, they plant the flags, but it didn't scare OG or EG.
Begin with, we'll see how he transitions. The battle against Mail, it gives us an aggressive lane up on the top. Ana and NARUTAIL, they've been dual laning together for absolutely ever, but EG, they bring 3. If the first 2 doesn't succeed, you bring everybody. Pushing Ana back under the tower with a metamorphosis damage. He's actually going to have enough. Ana will die on top lane. Arteezy spills the first blood. You want to send a message, that's a good way to do it if you're EG.
And this is one of the biggest benefits of Enchant.
Samael, like Thompson literally requesting, Samael, come and fight me. I'm not even getting us out. There's not even one coming out. Samael able to hit these back-to-back stuns, missing uphill 2 times. Thompson, he'll get back under the tower. He's juggling the balls, but he'll drop them. Underneath the tier 1.
Oh, there's a regen.
Thank you, Ice Rob.
I was going to say Gaben, but they're the same person, so 2 or 3 impetuses your way, and it's just not feasible in the long run. So what is he going to do? He's pulling the wave for now a little bit.
I look towards mid, rolling border in, Laguna Blade is up for Samael. It's the first Fire Striker 8, EMP Tornado. Samael's going to lose a lot of mana. The Cold Snap, he's still just got enough to get into Thompson with the living armor. It has arrived, and Thompson will survive the first Laguna of this game.
It's very unusual that you see a Trant not skill living.
Fly, he's back again. He may have survived Laguna, but can he survive everything else? Jirax will arrive. It's a good stroke into the stun. Now Crit's caught on the wrong side of the tracks. Nice turnaround for OG. Took 6 minutes, but now they're on the board.
And that one skill point to help in the lane, but focusing on how much can I help the other lanes with that living armor.
Do you actually think the living armor build-up is also... Oh, hello, rolling boulder down towards the bottom lane. Jirax under attack. Now completing up the phase boots. Potentially able to run down some of these heroes, and Jirax just needs to start him off. So there's the ink swell. Okay, that's maybe not exactly the way he planned to do that. That was not the right target. And now Seb's kind of trapped behind the tree lines. Crit's wondering if he can get some help. But Seb, now he's going to find him. Starts with a totem, follows up with a fissure, echo slams just for good measure, and Crit tanks through a lot of it. Raindrops help out with that, but they'll still take...
And there was no fighting from OG because Trant is only level 5, so they didn't have the Overgrowth, they didn't have the Soulbind, both supports from OG sitting on those level 5s when EG supports are level 6. That's such a huge difference in power. Seb?
Yeah.
Oh, that was really good timing on the Aftershock.
He'll get the double fissure stun out as well, but S4 enchants him up. Seb can't make it to the trees. Well, he was probably hoping he could TP away to safety. Some clever juking, but it will not happen.
They can kill her outside of using the PA for the hardcore physical burst.
Because of his great start, he's actually going in for just the Dragonlance to begin with. I don't know if it's going to be the full Hurricane Pike, but they're looking for initiation. ES rolling forward, Thompson, and that movement speed. Hastrun is up, 550 on the board. And S4 being watched by NARUTAIL. They know he's coming in from the side, so Thompson knows how much he can get away with Cold Snap. Samael trying to get his own stun. The silence is there from Crit, and they're not hitting every ability, meaning the back movement is possible. In fact, Jirax will die to S4. NARUTAIL for the Overgrowth. The Fly starts letting it go. 2 heroes down for OG. This is not the clean Chris DOTA we've expected and already seen from them this tournament.
Not moving across the map. Or actually not sure. Arteezy might have been part of a push in one of the sides, on one of the other lanes.
It's fight time. It's Blink reveal over on the ES. Be ready! Here's Seb! Fly and Crit just evaporate. S4's also on the run. Seb, he's got Fissure up. S4, you're staying with your feet wet. No way to get away from the spray. And he's locked inside the pit with the double stun from Samael. Maybe a little bit extra space. S4 back to Thompson, who's the one in trouble. Seb, he'll blink over. Now he's trying to control up both Arteezy, Samael, and S4. No, that ain't happening. Stun up and Seb is gone. Overconfidence with a capital Seb.
That is the most ambitious TP. Only level 2. It's enough for Samael to
S4. Here's your combination. Seb will get the first stun off, and maybe not the greatest of chaining against this S4 Enchantress. They're trying to find the damage. NARUTAIL has to go into the Overgrowth, put the quick silence out, but Samael's already arrived from a long way down. He's able to get the stun. There's no movement back from Seb.
I don't get it. Why didn't they just hit him?
Good question. Hey, maybe he's untouchable.
Just hit him.
So now is EG being aggressive. Thompson with the high ground. EMP Tornado. Going to make it difficult for Arteezy. Decides not to dodge it, but he's got 21 charges.
I love that.
Down. coming past his own shrine. TP support's on the way, so ES starts off. Jirak's going to land out a stun over on ES, but PA can't really do much. It's Sumail! This like is coming from downtown. The Hexra help, EMP Tornado, Thompson actually catching in the back of Fly. He roots up Anna, then lets it go. No way to escape, or is there? Of course there is. It's the Phantom Assassin. Not caught out the same way as the short film contest.
There's no vessel charges, so this fight for OG, if they choose to run into the enemy team, will be hard. Oh, speaking of running into them, Thompson.
Yeah, Tornado is out. Fly gets sent up. Crit's going to work, but EG, they've started Roshan. That's what they want. Invoker, Living Arm is giving him some extra life. Deafening Blast gets a 3-man pushback. A quick Yule Scepter up, and the rolling bottom. No! He misses, but Sumail will not. Roshan, he's still ticking down. 3.5k, and OG are in no position to contest this. And it looks like they also have no idea.
NARUTAIL was thinking about getting this bounty rune, but it would have got him killed. Deso is completed on Ana. This is his first peak.
Seb's doing the full wraparound. He wants the greatest clip-worthy Echo Slam of all time, but he'll take the Courier instead. That'll work. But they lose the tier 2 tower in the meantime.
It gives away information, though.
Yeah.
EG, OG, or EG no OG are coming from behind.
Thompson is looking for Sumail. He wants him in the trees. He's going to move up. And now, well, EMP Tornado. Sumail, they want to send him dry. The Yule Scepter, defensive. Nothing is burnt. And now they all turn around for the fight. And it's moving forward. The Soulbind, S4 as well as RTZ together with a double silence. Letting it go. Fly, he's doing the work. Laguna Blade. Anna just cannot stand in this fight. The rest of OG want to get the hell out of there. Now they've killed Crit. But Seb magnetizes on him. The Yule Scepter is up. And Seb is down. Thompson will be able to survive. He's waiting a little longer though before he'll use his TP away.
And the MVP of that fight for me is Crit. He rolls on the Shaker. He keeps a chance to hold your ground. And if you get your ulti off, all this defensive armor is gonna, be super helpful for you.
Here they
High ground
come.
time, DD.
Double damage for him, bottled up, ready for this right moment. The living armor won't protect us much longer. But
Holy
what do
shit,
they do?
this goes fast.
Yeah, it's gone, man. It's gone.
Yo, do you want to defend?
Maybe.
Good
Send it
tornado.
up in the air, get rid of the double damage with the EMP burn. RTZ again decides not to dodge the EMP. And Seb, he jumps in. He has the Aghanim Scepter up without Thunder. RTZ's got the life up on Seb. Take that melee Rax. Take the range one as well. What's PA got in return? The bottom tower? That's not enough. They need more. But EG, first ones to claim Rax against OG, and they do it in under 25 minutes.
This game has been very one-sided so far. The problem for Ana now is you're like, finally I have my BKB, but the counter item's already ready. There's the Aghanims on Lina, and there's the Terrorblade MKB. So this upcoming fight...
Oh, Seb's dead. Seb is totally dead. He's just walking right into the middle of EG. Smoked up, looking to attack. The Haste Rune is down, but he can't have enough life. Even with a jump up the hill, he can't make it. So Seb is down. Anna was hiding.
He's going to keep cutting the mid-wave. Good job from Thompson to make sure the mid-wave was pushed out. If he didn't manage that, they could have lost Rax in this instance. And OG, it's desperation time. They need to fight. The Metamorphosis is running out.
Anna walked underneath the Observer and Sentry, comes right up towards RTZ. Thompson finds his own target. It's S4. Send him up. The missed timing though. Seb jumps in. Crit instantly silences him. Seb, what have you got with the Soulbind looking for the stun? Anna looking for his own quantum damage. S4. Anna can't attack in. Burst up. One more attack will do it. Anna's able to get down and then jump over for a double kill into Fly. Rolling ball to Rim.
On the start.
Break away from Sumail. He plays the high ground. Only one a male. He is able to push him back. Support is all buying back right now. Invoker so low in life. These never-ending stuns come from the lead of the Echo Slam. It arrives finally in from Seb. But what space is being created? It really seems to be all for EG. A jump away for the SASUFLY trigger rate still holds true. And Seb runs for the trees. But he will not be safe. Under the opposite Sentry too. Durax has no way to run away. Terrorblade will create the mirror, staying just out of the range of the stun. NARUTAIL wants to help out. RTZ just diving in. Anna, at least he can get a crit, but RTZ, you remember when he came here for a while ago, it was to take the lane of Rax, and they've got the damage output, they've got the creep wave, and OG have no defense. Maybe they can kill off Sumail if he comes up high ground, but the rest of EG are moving towards the mid. They want to fight Anna. He blinks out, but Sumail, damn this hard. He blinks away, and Laguna's his ass. They want to go deeper into OG's base. You may have farmed Newbie, but you won't farm this time around OG. EG under the tier 4 towers. Maybe this is a little bit too deep, but there's only 2 players up trying to fend this. Here comes your meatball down, but Invoker, he's got nothing more to give. NORUTAIL into the base. They're all dead, and GG! EG take game 1. Here when it counts on the main stage.
They got destroyed. I think that's fair to say that was a very, very one-sided game. EG.
That kid, right? Sumail, not a kid, he's a man. He trashed that mid lane so.
To lane against an ogre though, like if that's an offlane ogre, he's gonna have to slap that guy a lot to get kills.
They're just gonna go the Terrorblade again. It worked.
Yeah,
that'll work.
We'll get a bounty rune as well, unless Fly.
He's coming over.
There's actually no mana on the Tiny.
Jirax has to stun him. This will be mana on the Tunny now. Gets 3 bottle rune charges up. So Fly, they start with the Avalanche. Seb's moved over as well. Fly, he can get 1 punch in. And still tosses off cooldown. Crit leaps up a little bit further out. Now goes for a short range arrow. He doesn't have another leap available. Thompson has both Avalanche and Toss available.
Tops.
Yeah.
Tops him and he's dead. Tossin.
Nicely done, Tossin. Thanks, Tossin.
Uh-oh, Arteezy's in trouble too.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Jirax able to get the double stun. Fly couldn't do anything to help him out. The stomp was already used. Now Fly's moving into the tree lines. He'll go for another stop, but Jirax just waits it out perfectly. This is that crisper kind of play you're expecting to come in from OG. They play their stun timings right, they get the chains right, and Anna gets the leap to body block S4 in the trees. You can slow him down once again. NORUTAIL, the never-ending fortunes end over towards S4. The stun's at least on faces forward, so Anna won't keep this pressure up. Mirana to stay with him. The Priestess of the Moon is currently absent from the throne. S4, another new be set upon on all sides. The courier's coming out to deliver the Wraith Band. Hey guys, I think I know where he is. He's in the trees, but you'll lose.
Seb got greedy. And Dolfer and...
Oh, Thompson found him. Finally, they found him. Dropped the nukes, dropped the hammer. That's easy. They want to stay on top of him.
He's not playing Dota right now.
Fly's also in trouble in the back lines. Jirax chased him into the trees. That top fight took its toll. Jirax just needs to hit him once, and Fly, Jukin, keep moving around the rock walls, around the trees, but Jirax has towed him. It has the reach, while Anna, he has the extra life. He's getting the hit time lock over on S4. They'll toss him down, and they hack the wall, and Arteezy can't cross it. Top lane, Seb's in real trouble in the middle of the call down. The attendants will not help him. The homing missile from Sumail will wipe that smile off his face, while Fly under the tier 2 tower. Jirax and Thompson once again comboing together. They're the Smash Brothers right now. S4 as well as Arteezy, the TP out, the stun, space created, and Jirax will also leave.
Head of the Enchantress.
Here we go again. Toss me!
Oh dear. They've like smoked him 2 or 3 times, and they have deep wards. You just keep running him down, and now Thompson.
This is his 6th kill. He's taken 50% of the kills for Roach. Observe ward. Did it see? It sees Sumail for a half moment as well as S4. Avalanche is out. The fissure from Jirax. Over on 2. Call down will arrive. Thompson, they're finally going to end the spree. It all goes to Vale. Something shady's happening.
Jirax saw the rune get taken here. I think this might blow this gank from OG that S4 went and grabbed this rune. No, Anna.
He's still under obs.
Oh, he's going to...
And now he's going to time walk into S4's bodycast down, combining with the arrow, put him to sleep as well. Starfall finishes the job from Crit. A quick leap away from Crit will create space. Oka now going to go for his own stun. Great fissure coming in from Jirax, actually trying to stop the arrow, and maybe a little bit too late. The call down, it's great from Sumail, playing from inside the trees with the flak and damage. Jirax has to run up high. Thompson, he'll have to save from NORUTAIL. Jirax won't be so lucky, neither will S4. Both dying over on the opposite sides of the lane, and Thompson finally now back up to full health, just tosses away the gyrocopter. Arteezy has arrived, but up against Seb, it's not the hero he wants to fight.
Keeps ramping up. A lot of the times you would like your Void to at least use the chrono when it's off cooldown, and then you can go back to farming, but not even that.
Jirax, Fisher, actually holds Sumail up on the high ground with the ET splitter. NORUTAIL has no save to this at all. Meanwhile, Anna, does he want to go for a solo kill on Arteezy? He's got no damage. He actually has nothing. Moonlight Shadow's been burnt, so they can all just walk away.
Oh, they're going to walk into Thompson.
Over the Avalanche, and now Anna, time for a chrono. He'll catch free with the Fisher. They're all caught on the other side, so Anna's only got one choice, that's to kill off Crit. Seb actually came in from the side, looking for his own damage, and Jirax tossed in the Echo. He'll finish off S4. Seb won't actually die. One charge, this means the homing missile doesn't find the kill. Anna, time walk, toss. Fly, he's got enough life to survive. The creep never hit the deck. But Thompson's not done. You know he's never done.
Arcane Rune.
They're running for it. Up on, well, yep, nope. TZ never got close enough to the tier 1 tower to attack. Thompson's actually wrapping around.
Well, he doesn't have a Quelling Whip. Oh, I don't know what that was.
All
right. Probably, yeah, he overthought it perhaps, or thought the Blink Dagger was still ready. Whatever it was, he got out mid lane. We're going to have a sleep, but they're not going to be able to combo.
2-point Nature's Intendants and 3 points Untouchable. Seb's going to stick around and attempt to denial. Fly. I like that from Seb. He waited it out. And Fly, he's going to get punished. Looking for that denial. S4 going to go for his own son onto Thompson, but the fissure is there from Jirax. But they can't keep the pressure up just yet. The call down from Samel, creating more space for the Ogre. Seb's willing to run into it, but for how long? And now the toss, Tiny pulling back S4. Arrow flies forward. It hits on the enchantment, but he's protected. And Thompson, he'll actually have the extra life through the false promise. The flat cannon from Samel, as much damage as he can. They'll stun him up. And now, maybe with the impetus, they have enough damage. Thompson, he just missed the toss back. And the extra stun for Jirax. He'll bring in his Blink Dagger. He'll get the Echo Set. Enough damage, they kill. Still can't kill off Samel. We're about to be split in twine. Pulling back Thompson, snapping down Seb. They're slow for the moment. Anna, he'll get the chrono. It's over on S4. That's how they began this. Thompson's keeping crit out this fight. Jirax can't get it close enough. Finally, they bring down the Ogre. But it costs so much.
Oh, they're spellcasting. They can't send a lot of defensive heroes here to keep Shaker safe. They do manage. But that's about all to come out from that.
This has to be the slowest Midas for an Ogre I've seen.
It's very slow. Oh, RTZ, this will be a huge kill for Thompson.
He would love it. Avalanche, toss, he's got a lot of damage, but not enough.
Oh no, that's even worse.
The life away. Thompson's down for the count.
Our time dilation and only that and the time walk, but
yeah,
his team needs him right now.
Meanwhile, EG continues to farm some males. Got Aghanim Scepter, the Maelstrom's coming out in the courier. A full BKB has now arrived for the Terrorblade. Seb trying to go on to S4. That hand of Midas, well, at least he got it off before he died, but S4 is down once again. Moonlight Shadow from EG did not arrive in time. And Thompson just once more, walking up blindly uphill. But Samel be ready to fight. This courier still hasn't brought his item to him, but they won't care if Thompson, Avalanche, toss. Thompson's got so much damage. Help is there from NARUTAIL. Thompson just needs to get the hell out of the air. And now maybe they can chrono. They got so much damage. The control will actually hold in the ES, but you won't care if you've got the kill first and not easy. Then to crit, time dilate. Samel's got no movement speed. 4 heroes from EG.
I think they want to chill until Terrorblade has meta again. Oh, Terrorblade's getting jumped.
That's not what they want. Ab and the arrow flies forward. It does actually control.
I got Thunder off.
He's going to be free. Thunder is out. NARUTAIL still offering that protection for the Tiny. The ET Stomp is out, and there's nothing much he can do. Tiny just has to sleep through this battle, and he'll snap down as the protection is now worn off. EG moved from one target to the next. Seb can't do much here, but Anna, he can. Chrono's off cooldown. He's beaten the crap out of the Ogre. That's a lot of crap to get. Arrow. Space created. The stun won't last long enough. Anna, go on Disco with the sparkly shields, able just to bounce it off with the proc to get the kill on S4.
Terrorblade couldn't rejoin, and I think OG, all things considered there, with the kill fail, they'll take that 1-for-1 trade. That could have got way worse.
And still having Echo, still having Chrono. Anna gets conditioned off the Jirax. He's ready to jump! Fly! He put him to sleep! Samel will claim the double kill! Anna felt like the bait! But Jirax was not ready for those Z's.
Slide him. Oh no, he got jumped.
The ward, he's going to get arrowed. Thompson continues to walk within vision and continues to get picked off. He was like 8-1 at one point. Now he's at Leps. Split it half and half and another Arcane Rune. This is bread and butter for Terrorblades. And Anna, well, maybe he has to Chrono to actually save it. The fissure holds him out. The 4-star pushes him away.
Jirax
really are trying to hold it. Thompson jumps in for the Avalanche Toss combo. Arteezy gonna go in for the BKB. The cooldown's coming as well. They have to make sure he doesn't get the Thunder offset. Has the high ground BKB protection. 3-man Chrono. Murano's the only one that missed out in it, but they take out Samel. He's number 1. Terrorblade number 2. The fissure. The control from Jirax is perfect. This time we're layering it like a cake. Moving towards S4. The detection was already out. Maybe with the bashes, they have another dust available. Down he goes. OG, they're dangerous. They bite. Oh, Jirax. No! Oh, he caught him in a tree. well, you're in a bit of a pickle. Leap away. Oh, maybe the pickle off the burger. Tree toss going to be off target. Crit jukes, really. He's moving around the trees. Thompson, where is he? Into the side. You can get yourself a buyback all you want. Thompson, he's volleying for the wrong direction. Crit's up north, but they're pushing the mid tower while all this is going on. Crit was just playing around the side, but Ana playing objective-based gaming with OG. They're used to entering this base around the 20-minute mark, but they'll still do it at 31.
And remember, what set all of this off was an arcane rune. Arteezy wanted that rune to get the metamorphosis efficiency, and it ended up setting up OG for a perfect team fight. They played around the rune well, and they're going to be rewarded handsomely. They get a full lane of racks from this, it looks like.
It looks like it.
And then they can just back off, reset, and buy their items. No, they're not going to complete the... I agree.
Tier 3 tower's being beaten down. Here we go again. Long stun on the arrow. Ana, remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. But it's the low cooldown abilities. Fly getting smacked in the... Thompson! Oh! That tree had thistles! Buyback has to arrive. The melee rack is going to fall. Ana's still waiting for the right Chronosphere time. Arteezy playing on the edge. At least he has to dodge some of the damage. Here's your jump forward. Time.
Oh, he got two matches.
And now into the Chronosphere. They hold him. They toss him down. And Zemail needs to do some work. Buyback developed from Arteezy. It's now or never. The arrow, he'll connect. Thompson still just having to stand there in the middle of the ET splitter. Ana's jumped himself back again. But Arteezy, he's here to fight. Thompson, he's there to be saved. They're trying to get up the hill. The stun is actually able to get Thompson down on the hillside. He actually TP'd down in front of Arteezy on Arteezy's home. Every minute. They didn't take the racks though.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Lincoln's popped.
But where's the opening?
OG want to go because there's no metamorphosis. So they feel like EG can't take this fight. So far they're right. They even have the save.
EG's going to smoke up, however. But what do they do? You want to ramp around the back? Smoke's already breaking on Samael. Saves the one on the front line. He's got BKB. He knows he can just be that attractor. Who wants to come in from EG? The melee barracks doesn't really stand a chance. Another sleep. This one's over on faces forward. Ogre jumping into the back lines. Ana instantly jumps back out to help his teammates. The BKB Ogre. It was a good distraction, but EG, what can they really get out of it? A call down on top of the ramp. Seb moves forward, but here comes Ana going on top of Arteezy. Where's the opening still? Fly's going down. He just cannot take this bark or bite. And now the jump in from three man in the chrono. Toss them down, Thompson, and maybe they got a little bit more. Jirax controlling Samel on the back lines. There's no more BKBs. There's no more real Titanic to work with. And Arteezy, so low on life, does not have the Sunder. Ana even kills him with a proc on the Mjolnir. This may just be it with none of them left. Gyrocopter doesn't have enough power. OG will not let up, and Thompson's like, okay, inside your base. I remember doing this in game 2 of my last winners bracket match. The scenario is slightly different this time around. Still objectives to take. And EG still want to try and fight. Fly jumping in, the multicast. Ana once again saved. The false promise is there. NARUTAIL will sacrifice himself, or will it even be a sacrifice? Samel can't get the kills. Thompson, he starts the toss up. And that's GG. We will have a remake of the TI9. CS4, any support that comes his way. Mainly the
loves
T4
this.
fly.
They got 3 free hits in on Ana, just burning off the mana as fast as possible. So Ana has to dig into the mango to spin later, and then that's
a great ramp.
That's some serious damage.
Is he going to spin? He hasn't let that thing up, and 0 HP. Ana is down. Trick gets the reach. Keep him down as much as possible, and they have. As you said, he's 5-0. The lane's looking good, but bottom lane. Arteezy just gets more and more time to beat into him. And now another route blink forward from Arteezy. NARUTAIL navigating the brambles. He'll get the space, but he will not escape crit. Ana was trying to stand on top of him, I think, to...
Oh, he got tossed up top. Sep got tossed into the tower.
Too deep.
Oh, no, he can't die here. That's real bad for OG's laning. That is such a big kill. Now Jirax
was leveled up at 4, and Arteezy just trades places with Jirax. And then into Bramble. Arteezy jumps forward. S4 survive with the avalanche. Crit. Level 2 in Shadow Realm has more than enough damage to pop Ana once more. Counter you back.
He needs someone to combine with, but the best player for him to combine with is a Sand King, but he's
bottom lane,
yeah.
EMP, they just need to change the chance, make sure there's no blink away, and Arteezy. Spell Shield won't help you there.
4-man gank, the lift.
And, well, you may get exactly what you wish for. Seb gets the 1 level up in attendance, stick charges, but he's got the Curse Crown on him. He can't walk this off, but TP's coming in from Rubik. NARUTAIL will look to create the space, and Seb, well, he
has the stick charges if he really needs to blink.
Seb's just moving over. It's like, okay, what Curse Crown me? Thompson's ready to fight. Thompson, in fact, please stun me too. S4 able to do it, but Jirax, he gets a double stun of his own. They get the telekinesis grab over on S4, but Jirax, he's focusing over on crit, using that cold snap for the control. S4 now comes up as well up the hill, realizes OG owned this part of the map with the impetus. He actually gets the damage. He'll die from the fall. Jirax, not the perfect layer, but it'll still work nonetheless. Samel, Ben, burned out of mana. He's bottle charging up. Seb needs to give the attendance over towards Thompson. Now they can turn their attack over. Fly, he's arrived as well, looking for that damage. Have they got enough? Samel has the leap distance to get away to safety. And Crit, he wants to turn around. Thompson, again, that Curse Crown. It's going to get the stun. The Quast, it will not be enough life and sustain to kill them all. EMP Tornado from Thompson in mid. Crit, he's ready to move around to work here with Fly. Samel will take the damage. He's got the one charge with the Curse Crown and focus on walking out of here. He'll go invis, but it won't help him.
They want to try on Ana here. This kill is
difficult.
Actually flat out impossible for these two heroes. He can spin CPL.
Yep. Problem with the Avalanche, never a permanent
He doesn't
stun.
have a TP.
Oh, Shadow Roll will take out the healing ward. Jirax is nearby. He may have to burrow to create some space, or he's just like, okay, Hannah, I'm sorry, man. You can Omni Slash if you want to, but you're dead.
Oh, I didn't click him.
He just moves away and goes down to the Trinity camp we were talking about. I'm being invaded in my own jungle. The Observers and Sentries now being dewatered. Bottom lane, Seb. Yep.
Okay.
Fly. Okay. Hey, real CM's channel full duration. Slash. As the rest of EG back up behind the tier 2.
It was a good idea from S4, but he missed the toss on the Jugger. He tossed a creep instead that got in the way.
Seb, you're coming in deep, man. Like, they're under a shrine. He's got a lot more. Avalanche toss up into the arrow, and Thompson's trying to help out with the cold snap, pushing Samel away. Enchantress now going to get the sprites off. NARUTAIL still there. The mana boy, that's easy.
Oh, that tornado!
The EMP, they're all bone dry. It is an absolute drought of EG. Oh, Arteezy's not going to be happy with that one. The arrow from Samel well off target of Invoker. Cold Snap's coming off cooldown right now. The Curse Crown. Oh, everyone stand together and get stunned. Maybe there's some damage from the Bedlam, but then a Burrow Strike from Jirax picking off Crit. And this game has escalated quickly. What is OG doing? Not giving them the room to breathe. Already attacking into the tier 2 tower on bottom lane.
The tempo is so high now from OG. Now they can kind of do whatever they want. Sand King will get a dagger very soon. Yep, they're going to dive as 4.
NARUTAIL stunned up continuously, but they'll still get the grab. Pulling back down again. Burrow strikes at Marble, making sure S4 does not get up the hill. Frostbite from Fly can't create enough space. And there is no other support coming in from me. Good Observers and Sentries from EG. Jirax, oh, he'll cop that arrow. Still under Sentry. Samel can claim that kill nice and quick. And then S4, he'll jump in as well. They're going up the supports and they've got him. Samel with the double kill. Turn your attention over towards Seb. It'll take a long time to attack into him. The EMP burn is also there from Thompson, making life a little bit more difficult for the Dark Willow. And Seb, he wants to battle. They have Sentry versus Sentry. Somebody get rid of that. Fly's moving forward. You can definitely see them. They're Sentries.
Normally.
Oh, Crit.
Oh, that's a good combo.
Really good jump in. The Bramble. He'll catch out Ana. He's got Omni Slash. He can turn around right now. There's only one creep that's there. They're doing all the spin damage into S4, but you have to burn the ultimates from Ana. He'll crit at the end.
And sure, Arteezy's getting some space, but man, this is, by his standards, super late Battle Fury. And he had a good start, too.
Crit's dead. EMP Tornado catching him up on the top. A Shadow Roll will add some protection. He's got no more mana to work with. We'll get the damage into NARUTAIL. Hung around a little longer. Arrow, it flies forward. A nice long 5-second stun. Over on the Rubik, who will now go down and fly. They kill off Thompson. EG, they needed something, and that's something. Seb? Okay, I'll do this solo. Maybe I won't. Ana's nearby. Arteezy. Counterspell up and running. And Ward up on this hillside to make it happen. CM's got one, both Sentry and Observer. Fly drops the Sentry to begin with, Observer straight after. But while that's been happening, there was no defense. Tier 3 tower is gone, with even a couple of creeps to help the push go. Ana spins. Now he's going to take the melee ranks. You said EG may have to pay the price. The toss, they find one in deep. Seb under the tier 4 towers. The arrow looking to connect as well, but the Omni Slash. S4, he's just totally stranded. Ana will find the kill. Fly trying to let it go. Ana's taking through all of this, however. The sustain. I thought EG are meant to be Captain America, but OG, they can do this all day. And the cold snap. There's nothing to follow it up. 14 HP. The stun strike. No, you've got NARUTAIL. He stole the blink from Anti-Mage and jumps in. Of course you can do that. Finds the kill. Nice chain stun over on top to 5 seconds up. But there's no one from EG who can get close. Jurex comes in with the epicenter, expecting EG to engage, but they're not there. As OG look for another lane of racks. Pushing through. Crit, he's getting the chip damage into Thompson. Where's your jump? Arteezy is still farming in mid lane. He will not join. Anti-Mage has not finished farming, but S4 is dead for 70 seconds. He's losing his teammates. And what does Arteezy want to do? The answer for Anti-Mage, keep on farming. What's OG gonna do?
Keep on pushing?
Sounds good to me.
There's no Tiny for 50 seconds. This is... It's over. They don't have the damage. They can't kill these heroes, I think. Jump in.
Look for your target. Mirana, Samael, he's leaping the wrong direction, but he had no other choice. He tried to get the Aghanim's damage out, but now he doesn't have a way free. Arteezy's trying to grab the creep waves, but they're all pushed in. The bottom lane's pushed in, which is allowing this pressure from OG up on the top as Fly. Man, Jurex, he doesn't give two hoots. He's got defensive Yule Scepter available. Will get some chip damage into NARUTAIL, but he has to fight. BKB is up for Arteezy. Now's the time, but he's getting picked up, thrown away. All that farming, and what did it achieve? Arteezy, well, he'll achieve one kill over onto NARUTAIL. He'll blink away. Regeneration is required. Salving up so they can get back to the front lines. They can't lose all these lanes of racks. Tiny is back up again. The TP's coming to the sideline. Here comes S4. Avalanche. Toss. They look towards Thompson. And maybe they got enough damage. Arteezy. The Barret throw from Jurex. It'll connect. The spell shield. It wasn't there to actually protect him. Now S4 is stranded. It was a hallelujah play from EG. But right now the gods are on the side of OG. Seb will get himself a double kill. The two big cores there for so long. Hagen's Immortal will give Anna back his life. They're claiming the range racks. Megas are up 26 minutes in. EG are more than on the ropes. There's a tightrope, no net. I'm barely certain the rope's on fire.
This happened really fast. I just want to point out how fast this happened. The game was really, really even for the first 15 minutes. And then we have this one moment where OG get multiple kills. Arteezy shows up and dies. And since then, it's been OG all the way to get the Roche. They go push with their invincible Jugger with healing.
Oh, Samael. Up in the air, Cold Snap, he can leap away. This is the last chance for EG. All 5 players up. There is no racks, there's no tier 4 towers to really speak of. Just the one. Mirana jumps in, but Anna still stands his ground. Where's the attack? EG gather on the NARUTAIL flag, looking for an opportunity, and Anna, he's begging for it. He's got Mana style, he's ready to dodge. They're into the trees. Arteezy blinks away, and maybe Thompson. He'll be set up towards the air. The Cursed Crown is there. He'll be able to get the nice chain stun. Chris low on life. Arteezy getting some cleave damage. They're sent away by the Terrorize. Arteezy, the Mana Void is good, but is it good enough to sustain from OG? It continues to run. Arteezy protected by the BKB. He has to jump back in again. Crit, S4. They even get the Tornado onto Arteezy over in the tree line. Goodbye. The lights are going out for EG right now. Luckily, this is a winner's bracket, but OG, they will push forward to the winner's bracket final, repeating the history of TI9, 2-1ing EG in this semi-final 2.
Pressure, they take the Roche, they go for all the racks in one streak, and they made it look really easy, but in this replay for EG, there's like 1 or 2 moments to go and look back on and be like, man, if we don't go for the Enchantress, this game is so different. And this hero is proving to be a huge problem. It won all 3 games in the series. It was a big nuisance to the other team in all 3 of the games. But you got to, against OG, you got to choose. What do you want to ban?
You got to do something. OG